We started our business at this conference. We had absolutely no customers, we had no vendors, and we were able to introduce ourselves, and the reception of people coming to us because they wanted to learn. You know, the ECA is energy, and it's where companies expect to find the best resources, and that's the platform, and it really works. So when you come here, you know courier companies are serious. They want to know what you're doing, they want to see what you can offer them, and they're very open to it.
Not only are we coming here for new opportunities, but we're also here to continue relationships that we've already established with customers. So to have face-to-face time with customers that you don't normally get to throughout the year, obviously to see new prospective customers and build those relationships, but also on the shipper side as well. So to make sure that our relationships are tightened on the shipper side so that when we're working with the carrier, the shipper, and ourselves, it's a nice working relationship. Well, the great thing about the ECA is it's really focused on an opportunity and helping companies, vendors, carriers, really solve problems and expand their reach, grab new business. The one thing that we love about the ECA is it's a very business-oriented environment where you're actually kneecap to kneecap with people, seeing if you're a good fit, and seeing if you can provide value there to actually bring on new customers instead of more of a network feel.
Well, I find that this is more of a working conference rather than a social conference, all right? That the focus is on business B2B rather than B to S, meaning, but I find it, I like it. It's a great location, and I think the focus is definitely on helping everybody's respective businesses.
Well, really, the thing that really drives Ryder Transportation to the ECA convention every year is the unique layout that you guys have with regards to having appointments pre-scheduled for each of the vendors that are here. That's a little bit unique. I go to a lot of trade shows and conferences, and this is really one of the only conventions that I've attended in which allows and has predetermined time slots for vendors and or prospective clients to get together and mingle and talk about our businesses.
I would say people come in here with the mindset that they want to conduct business, they want to learn ways to run their business differently, more efficiently, eager just to gain that type of knowledge. I would say it's really about opportunities.
The useful thing is actually meeting companies that are looking for software, and they hear about us and they come by our booth, and the meetings that are already all set up for us. It's a very efficient use of our time, and when you're only at a convention for a couple of days, you want to maximize your time. So to be able to sit down with somebody and see if it's a good fit and have a high volume of those meetings is a great use of our time. At other conventions, a lot of times everybody's in listening to a speaker, and then there's a break for 15 minutes and you get a big surge of people at your booth, and it's very difficult to talk to everybody at your booth for a 15-minute period of time as opposed to having all of those people spread out throughout a day.
I think the efficiency of how it's set up. I think a few of us have joked that are out there that we're actually working. Sometimes you feel like you go to some of these conferences and conventions and it's just more of a meet and greet. But this one's been definitely, there's work behind what we've been doing. So.
Everyone comes here with a business mind and ready to work, and they take it very seriously. The way the carrier shipper interviews are set up, and then the expansion now to work with vendors, we found that everyone that comes over to speak with us is ready to talk shop as opposed to just stop by and say hi and kind of pay lip service.